Hey everybody, this is Zachary Scot Johnson, the Song a Day Project, where I try to record a song a day every day for as long as I can keep doing that. You can support the Song a Day Project at patreon.com/songadayproject. I'll put a link in the description below the video as well. Wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas this year, especially my own family who I can't see this year because of COVID. What a weird, crazy year it has been, 2020. Over the last 8 days, I've been making my way through John Prine's Christmas record, A John Prine Christmas. I've made it to the last song, which is called A John Prine Christmas. It's actually not even really a song. He talks through most of the thing. It's kind of a story, but I thought I would try to do it because I did the whole record. So here we go. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Man, oh man, I just love Christmas. It's just so darn neat. Kind of wish every day was Christmas, except for Christmas Eve and 4th of July. We wouldn't want to miss out on the fireworks, would we? When I was a kid, we used to get the Christmas catalog from Montgomery Ward's in Chicago. Sometimes we'd get it as early as late August. It was the big book of wishes, hopes, and desires. My 3 brothers and I were allotted $25 a piece, including tax. So I'd make up a different Christmas list every night from the 1st of September to the 24th of December. Matter of fact, let me present you with my Christmas credentials. When I was 3 years old, at least that's what my mother told me, I ate an entire ornament. I ate a big red one. I thought it was an apple. I kind of freaked out and was going to take me to the hospital, but they couldn't stop me from laughing, so they just left me alone. So I guess I still got that Christmas in me all the time, you know? And one year I got a wooden roly-poly for Christmas. You know, the things you knock down and they bounce right back up. They made them out of wood back then. That's how old I am. Nowadays they make them out of plastic. My mom says they just don't make them like that anymore. And I says, no, Ma, they don't. Then there was a year I came home early on leave from the army. From Germany to marry my high school sweetheart on the day after Christmas. My little brother Billy, who was 12 at the time, had just gotten his first job, so he was able to afford to buy some Christmas presents for his brothers and his mom and dad out of his own pocket. Billy had a job selling subscriptions for the Chicago Tribune. He told me this guy named Rocky would pick him up in a station wagon, him and some other boys, and he'd take them out to some strange neighborhood and drop them off, and he gave them this whole spiel to get to their potential customers. Supposedly, their little brother had won a free trip to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., but he couldn't go on the trip if his older brother wouldn't accompany him. So if he would please buy a subscription to the Chicago Tribune, then my little brother would be quite happy. Wow, what a shyster. Some people will do anything to get to the White House. Then there was a year that my mom and dad gave me my first guitar. Ah man, it was gorgeous. I still got the thing. It was like aqua blue, kind of dark aqua blue with a cream-colored heart. It was a silver tone from Montgomery Ward's. The model was called Kentucky Blue, and man, when I saw that thing sitting under the tree, I just couldn't wait. First year or so, I didn't know how to play it. I'd just stand in front of the mirror with a string around my neck with that guitar, and I'd try to look like Elvis. Then my brother Dave taught me a couple chords. Now I'm here in your living room singing and talking to you. It's funny how things work out. So why don't you go find a stranger and extend your hand to them? If you see somebody that looks like they ain't doing quite as well as you, slip them a buck, especially if they don't ask for spare change. Go buy your honey a cuckoo clock or a musical snow-shaking water ball. Then when you wind up, it plays, I want you, I need you. I love you with all my heart. Because after all, well, man, it's Christmas. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on